Okay, hello. I'm going on a drive, but I wanted to make a video today because today marks a pretty significant point for me. I realized today that it has not, in fact, been 6 months since I quit and left my previous job and drastically changed my life. It's actually been 8 months. And this is a pretty big revelation for me. Also, apologies if that gets a little shaky. I feel like that might get shaky and unwatchable. And also the microphone is attached to this sun visor here, so I don't know how consistent or listenable that audio is going to be, but I don't really care. The point of this is a journal because it's been 8 months since I have like I said, drastically changed my life, and I wanted to reflect because I guess I just wanted to talk and vent to myself a little bit. But also, I'm remembering now, this channel that I'm uploading on currently, I think, just hit 400 subscribers, so thank you so much. And it's just crazy to me that there have been an influx of at least 300 people who are interested in the random side projects and passion projects and obsessions that I get. So, ramble aside, while I may still want to change and grow in obvious ways, I am very happy with the life that I've set up for myself and the life that I've been lucky and blessed enough to have lived the past 8 months, because no matter how dissatisfied and unhappy I may feel at times, including the last couple of weeks, I have not lost an ounce of awareness for how lucky I am and how grateful I am for everything that I have and everything that I worked for. Hold on, camera's gonna shift, hold on. Oh my god, the lighting too, Jesus. Anyways, now I'm here, and I'm at the point that I was very worried about 8 months ago now, where I, again, am no less grateful for what I've created, but I feel as though I have done the bare minimum with what I have given myself, and I feel like the term wasted potential sums up a lot of what I'm feeling. I am at fault for the position that I'm in and the dissatisfaction that I'm feeling and a lot of the anxieties and worries that I'm feeling. I do think I needed more time than I was expecting to settle into this new kind of pace and new kind of lifestyle that I'm living. But 8 months is well enough time. And I feel ashamed to admit that I haven't done more of what I was hoping to do by now. I guess the thesis of this video is leading to the conclusion that I have found myself here yapping yet again for what might as well be the 100th time about how things gotta change. Now is the time. And I've said this so many times in so many different ways, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, but the best way that I feel like I can phrase this is my entire life I feel as though I have yet to have a point where I have truly locked the fuck in and actually done the shit that I've talked about, not just talked about it, not just proposed, not just dreamt, but actually done and succeeded what I sought out to do. And it's less about the success, it's truly less about the end result and the success of what I'm seeking to do. It's more so, I don't even think that I've fully tried. I don't even think that there's been a significant patch of time where I have truly tried to achieve any of the serious goals that I've given myself. And I think that's what upsets me most, because I'm very much of the belief that the outcome truly doesn't matter, and the destination is the journey. So I would be happy to fail if it meant that at least it came at the benefit of having tried. But it feels as though more than 75% of the time I don't even get to the point where I can say that I've tried. And that's what upsets me most. It's been 8 months since I've given myself the most freedom I've ever had, the most rest and relaxation I've ever had, the least amount of stress I've ever had, the most amount of excitement and fun and genuine love for everything I'm doing in my life that I've ever had. These past 8 months have been, like I said 8 months ago, very much a dream come true. I don't really know where I'm going with this point other than just to state the fact that I feel like I could be more. I feel like I could be doing more. I feel like I could be doing better. I don't know if there's much more that I can say that would serve a purpose. I feel like I've stated the thesis of this video. I'll leave off with the somewhat hesitant, excited announcement that starting tomorrow, I'm going to be doing yet another series of vlogs, journals, whatever you want to call them. I made a video a little while ago titled something like, "You have to run a tight ship," and that day I announced that I would start waking up at 7 a.m., probably said I would start stretching every day like I want to. What I've found is most of the time that I'm successful with waking up early when I want to, or stretching when I want to, or should do either of those things, it's either because it's required of me, or I'm making a video about it. And I don't know what that means for my ego, if that means like people have to see that I'm doing this in order for me to do it, because I very much reject that idea, and maybe I just don't want to admit that my ego wants me to do those things. I want to try yet again to encourage myself to do more with my time and with the situation that I have. And that's really it. And the series that I'm starting tomorrow is hopefully a product of that true intention. If I can do things that would make me happier with myself, I'm going to try and do them. And if I can't, and if I don't have the time, then I won't, and that'll be okay. But I am now at my destination. I'm really happy that I have a channel like this where I can just make any kind of video I want, and oftentimes just vent to myself, because I think it's pretty healthy and good for me. And I appreciate, again, all 400 or more of you that decided to subscribe to see whatever I make this often. Like I said, the aim is not the result, the aim is the journey, and I'm truly just trying to enjoy my journey more, and that's it. That's it, really. But yeah, until next time, take care. Peace.